What's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be a everyday natural makeup look, and I'm going to be using all NARS products. It's going to be a full face of NARS and just showing you some of my current favorites from the brand, some things that I've never used before, and I have this whole bag here of goodies from NARS. I have to say, firstly, this is not sponsored, and secondly, NARS is probably like one of my all-time favorite brands. They're just so well known for complexion, and they've got amazing concealers and foundations. So I'm just super excited to show you some of my favorites and play with some new goodies. Okay, so before we waste any more time, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so first up we're going to start with skincare, and straight away I'm drawn to these products here. We have a NARS Skin Aqua Gel Luminous Mask, and then we also have this product which is called the Double Refining Exfoliator, and we have a AQUA Infused Makeup Remover and also a Restorative Night Cream. So let's start off, I really want to use one of these. So instead of doing a face mask, let's just keep it quick. Let's do the Double Refining Exfoliator. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and dampened my face. I'm going to use around about this much product, and it says just do gentle circular motions. I tend to be drawn towards acid exfoliators, so we're talking salicylic acid, glycolic acid, but I have to say this actually feels very nice. It doesn't feel like the beads are too like abrasive. Honestly, I feel like already my skin is just looking a lot more radiant, so I'm gonna rinse this off and come right back. Okay, so next up, I'm just gonna go ahead and pat dry my face really gently, just to kind of, just so you're not rubbing it too hard and making it extra red or anything like that. So because we're not gonna be removing makeup, we're gonna be putting on makeup, we're gonna go straight in and we're gonna go and use the Restorative Night Treatment. Why is that such a mouthful? Okay, so I'm just gonna use a small amount of this. It's actually very gel-like. I was not expecting that at all. So this actually, oh, this feels really nice. It feels very smooth. I was expecting like just a normal cream moisturizer consistency. Okay, so now that my skin is feeling super fresh and ready for makeup application, we're gonna go straight in there with foundation. Now with NARS, I have to say my current go-to favorite foundation is gonna be this one. So this is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I'm using shade Valoris. I'm not quite sure if I'm saying that right, guys, but this is such an amazing shade for me. It's a little bit more neutral, and the coverage and just the finish of this foundation is amazing. You guys know that obviously I get a lot of PR, I try out a lot of different foundations. So when I truly like love something, it's because it's standing out from all of the rest. Okay, so usually I apply like on 3 areas of the face, forehead and the cheeks. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use my sponge to distribute the product. This is the Fenty Beauty Sponge. I've just been really liking this one recently. I don't know why. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply that all over. So I like to say that this foundation will give you a really nice amount of coverage. I say it's medium to full, very blendable, but already you can kind of see the finish on my skin, and I absolutely live for it. Literally living for this. This is how I like my skin to look, like a little bit of dimension, very good coverage, and just even, and it's just blended. It doesn't look like I'm wearing like hella crazy amounts. Okay, next up is concealer, and we're going straight in with the Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is the dream. Every single session makeup artist probably has this, and I have got these as my concealer in my kit. Literally, I've got all the shades. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Ginger and just apply it underneath the eyes. The most famous shade is probably Custard, which I also have with me, and I might use just to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, so I would say this is a little bit more similar to my natural skin tone. And just look how that just blends out, like effortlessly, guys. feel like this product was so popular at one point and everyone was just going crazy for it. And now that there's so many other concealers, people kind of forgotten about it, but it's still so bomb. Like, it needs to make a comeback or something. People need to like know how good this is. This is such a good product. So next up, I'm gonna go in with Custard, the most famous shade. And this one is, I think it's one shade lighter. So I'm gonna use a smaller amount, but just to brighten up the under eye area. Okay, so this is what skin is looking like so far. I have to say, I love it. I love these products so much. Okay, so next up is a brand new product that I've not used before, and it's a tinted smudge proof eyeshadow base. And I was told that if you use this product on your lids, then whenever you would apply a eyeshadow or anything with color, it would just look so much more vibrant. It really picks up the pigment, and it also increases the longevity of that product as well. So we're just gonna dot this product onto the lids directly. And we are going to be using a NARS brush. We're using the 1877 brush, which is a small sculptor brush. I've never used the NARS brush, so this is the first one. You are taking that brush virginity right now. And personally for me, like, I really like that look of a clean lid. All right, so as you know guys, this is a brand new product that I've not used before, so I'm just taking a closer look. And once again, I feel like blendability is really nice. It's not gone dry, it's not gone crusty. We're gonna maybe leave it a couple of minutes to see if it like creates a crease. I don't have a powder, so I'm going to powder and slightly bronze up, and then we'll come back. All right, everyone, I am back. I've literally just gone ahead and powdered all of my face and just added a bit of bronzer and like contoured my nose slightly. So moving on, at this point, we are missing brows. So I have been using this product. I didn't even know NARS did brow products until like a couple of months ago when I came across this. So this is called the Brow Perfector, and it is a 2-in-1. On one side, you have a kind of wind up pencil, and then on the other side, you have a spoolie. So literally, I personally love a strong brow right now. As you guys know, I've been living for the strong brows. Now I have had my brows microbladed, so that definitely helps with the overall shape. I'm gonna do my brows just using this one product, okay? And that just goes to show how you can use one product and still achieve a really nice brow, and it's all about placement and application. Okay guys, so first step is just outlining. I like to start on the bottom with my brows, and then I'm gonna do a line on top. Just be very wary that you don't put too much product on the inner corners of the brows, because you want a little bit more of an ombre faded out effect. Like, you don't want a square harsh amount of product in that area. So I try to go very light there, and just actually, if anything, just don't put that much product, because then when you blend it in, it kind of smudges into it. Okay, so once you've outlined one of the brows like so, you basically want to do the exact same on the other side so that you compare the kind of overall shape, where your arches are, and also where your tails start and end. So if you did want a little bit more information about how to do brows and more of an in-depth video, don't forget to check out one of my other videos where I basically just do a full in-depth brow tutorial, okay? I'm gonna pop the link right up here and maybe insert a little video thing here for you. Anyway, from this point, what we're gonna do is we're again just gonna fill in the brow, and I'm gonna start from the outside and work my way in. So you're basically just like coloring in, but you're gonna stop around here. So don't go past that point, guys. The point of no return. So once we've done this, we're just gonna use that spoolie side, and then we'll just brush that line and blend in the product really. There's a little bit of product on the brow, on the skin, and we're just kind of like smudging that across really. It's quite smart. All right, and now we're just gonna do the exact same on the other brow. Okay, so once both brows are done, we are going to use a bit of concealer just to kind of clean them up. And we have here the NARS concealer. This is another one, and this one is called the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And I'm going to be going in with another brand new NARS brush, and this is number 13 Precision Blending Brush. Okay guys, so at this point, I'm literally just using that product to gently sculpt and just neaten up the under eye. It is a little bit lighter than my skin color, but that's what I want. I just want to highlight and open up the eye. It is optional if you wanted to do the same on top. I'm not. I'm just gonna like blend it with my finger and just leave it as it is. I think that looks nice. Okay, woo! I feel like we spent quite a lot of time on brows, so we are going to move on to mascara. Now, if you don't know about the NARS CLIMAX mascara, you've probably been hiding underneath a rock, because I don't know if you guys saw, but when this mascara was launched, there was so much happening in the beauty world. There was an incredible press trip. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone was wearing it, everyone was just featuring it, and it was just so exciting because there's so many mascaras out there, and I feel like a mascara is kind of one of those products that if you love it, you will just use it again and again and again, and you will stick with it. I have to say, the hype was real. The hype was real, guys. This mascara is insane. So we're gonna go ahead and apply mascara. I'm just gonna go and apply it on the top lashes for today because that's the look I want to create. So I would probably only curl my lashes if like I want a really eye-opening look. So maybe if I'm doing a bright eyeshadow, but I don't want to wear lashes and I want my lashes to make a bit more statement, I want my natural lashes to make a bit more statement, that's when I curl them. But on a day-to-day, I actually want my lashes just to be just like this, like just quite natural. Woo! I'm shook right now. Look at those lashes, guys. I just can't get over how insane this mascara is. Okay, so our final step in today's everyday natural makeup look is going to be lips. And we have here a stunning gloss. I mean, this is packaging gold. Look at how beautiful this component is. So this product is called the Velvet Lip Glide and is in shade Swing. And I've got here a whole selection of beautiful NARS lip products, but I just want to go for something that is a bit more everyday wearable, but they have such a beautiful range. They have got liquid lipsticks, glosses, normal lipsticks. They've got the whole shebang, guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply this. So I've not used this product before. It feels very smooth, very nourishing. But I'm always on the hunt for like a color that's just the color of my lips. My lips are a bit patchy, so I just want like an opaque my lip color. And I feel like this is really close. All right, guys, so this is my finished everyday natural makeup look. I honestly feel like, obviously we're taking time and explaining, but with all of the products and all of the steps, this could be a very quick, easy, everyday makeup look. You can, of course, add a little bit more of an accent to the eyes and add a bit of a highlight. You know, I usually love a highlight, but I just want to keep it a little bit more natural for you guys today. Please also let me know what's your favorite NARS products that you've ever tried, or what is your favorite from the ones that I've tried today. Let me know in the comments box below. And don't forget, guys, if you want to join the family, just click that subscribe button and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.